Hello YouTube, it's Stephanie and I'm here to share with you my haul from the HSN Craft Day. These items came in but I was out of town, so I'm just getting to share with you. All of my items that I ordered from Craft Day were for Crafter's Companion items. Namely their inks, and I think I was one of the lucky ones who was able to get almost all of the colors and inks that they had for Crafter's Companion and their new line of inks. I also got some dies and some stamps with dies. So we're going to start with the stamps with die sets. I got all three and the auto ship of the stamps with die sets. So this one is the champagne set and it's called Champagne Celebration. I thought those were really cute. And the dies, I love them because it allows you to cut it on the edge of the paper. You can use one side and cut one edge, or the other side and cut the other edge, or use them both to cut them out of the middle. And here are examples. So you can stamp them, you can stamp and cut them. It's completely up to you. And this is the Champagne Celebration die set. So the sets came in threes. So here's the second one to that set, and it's called Tea Time. Love the little teacups in the saucer, and then there are the dies again. You can cut those the same way. So you can cut it on the edge, on the opposite edge, or cut them out, or just stamp them. Love that. And again, those are called Tea Time, and these came in threes. And here's the third one in that set, which I love, are the cupcakes. So there are your cupcakes, and these are going to be gorgeous and beautiful to color in with your alcohol markers, sparkle markers, colored pencils, whichever you like. So those are the three that are part of the champagne set. Then we have the next three, which are a part of the floral set. I believe these were called florals. So we have, this one is called Sunflowers. Beautiful stamp. Absolutely gorgeous. And there are your dies. Same concept. Sunflowers. Next we have the peony. And I love peonies. They're so pretty. These are going to be absolutely wonderful to color. And we have the dies to cut them out. And thirdly in this set, these are the poppies. Love the poppy stamp. And there are the dies. So that's the floral set. And I don't remember what she called this next set, but this has the butterflies, and I love the different sizes of the butterflies and the different shapes. These are going to be pretty to color. And the dies. These are called dandelions. And the matching dies. And this one actually has 3 dies. 1, 2, and 3. So you could cut out this little piece right here with that one. You can see it better there. And then, last but not least, we have foxglove. And we have the matching dies. So those are the 3 stamp and die sets. And again, these are an auto ship. So we will be getting 3 each time the auto ship comes in. So I'm excited about that one. So next we're going to go with our dies. I purchased 3 of the accordion dies that she had. So this is the lace oval accordion, and it has 7 pieces. You have the base die, the matte and layer set 1, so you can use these as well as these, and they actually have the, they put the stitched look on your project, and then you have matte and layer set 2, which has these scallops. Then we have the, and I like these because of the sizes. So these are 4.72 inches by 5.98. So that's almost 6 inches tall for your larger cards. Next, I purchased the Ornate Circle Accordion die set, and this has 9 pieces. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you have your base die again, your matte and layer set 1 with the decorative panels, and you have, these are different from these, so you can use whichever panels you choose, and matte and layer set 2, which has 1, 2, 3 scallop circles. And the largest die in this set is 5.9 inches by 6.48. That's almost 6 by 6.5. So excellent for larger cards. And then I purchased the Floral Square Accordion die set, and it has 9 pieces. Beautiful. Again, your base die, your matte and layer set 1, and it has the stitching, and then your decorative panels, so you could use this side or this side, and you have matte and layer set 2 with the scallops. And the largest one in this set is 5.9 by 6.48. Again, almost 6 inches by 6.5. So great for larger cards. So those are the 3 accordion dies that I purchased, and I will do videos using these items. On for the coup de grace. So the new inks. I purchased all 4 of the sets that came with inks because they were a much better deal than just purchasing the inks themselves. So we're going to start with, I'll do just the inks and then we'll get to the sets. So you have your warm neutrals, and I like the fact that they put these on the side. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and cut them open because I haven't done that yet. I wanted to wait until I did my unboxing. So these are our warm neutrals. And again, I like the fact that these stack very nicely. And you also can see the colors here. So this is called Pumice. This one is called Smoked Pearl. And this is what the color is supposed to look like. I haven't tried any of them yet. And they're also on the sides. So when you stack them, you can still see what you have. And then Jet Black. Again, here's your color. So that's our warm neutrals. Then we have Dusky Shades. This is the Dusky Shades set. And we'll swatch all of these out later on a different video. But I just wanted to share with you, because I know a lot of people were not able to purchase all of them, or they were sold out, or they didn't want them and then changed their mind and they were not available. So here you have Smoke Plume, and that's the color again. And we have Misty Morning, which is a little bit darker. And then we have Twilight Gray. That's our Dusky Shades. Next, we're going to do our cool neutrals. We did warm neutrals. Now we'll do our cool neutrals, and these look like they are in the light blue family. Okay, cool neutrals. And I was so excited because I really wanted to try these inks, and that's why I purchased all of them, or all of them that they had available at the time. Alright, so in this set, these are our cool neutrals. You have Spa Blue, and there's the color there again. You have Anthracite, there. And you also have Noir Black. So we had Jet Black, and this is Noir Black. And all of these dyes, if you notice, they're water reactive for blending and distressing. So you can use these with water, very similar to the Distress Inks by Tim Holtz. You can use some of the same techniques with this, with these inks. These are the Verdant Greens. Let's see, what colors are these? Let's see. So in the Verdant Greens, they're very bright. We have Spring Meadow, Grasshopper, which is a little darker, and Pine Tree. Those are our Verdant Greens. Then we have Earthy Browns. Our Earthy Browns. And I should have cut these, but I wasn't going to initially until I started doing the video. So sorry you guys for the noise. I just wanted to share them with you and I hadn't looked at them myself. So we have Sandstorm, Friar Brown, that looks like it's going to be beautiful, and Seal Brown. Beautiful. And then we have our mineral greens. And this is the last set that did not come with any other items. Mineral greens. And I'm trying to make as least noise with the paper as possible. Okay, so here we go. We have Frosted Jade, Green Topaz, and then we have Smoked Emerald. Okay, now we're going to do our sets. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 colors there. And this is all, again, the Harmony ink pads by Crafter's Companion. So next we'll start with the sets. Now these sets were only $5 more than purchasing these in threes. So we got the Regal Purples. We also got the Spectrum Noir blending tool with an extra foam pad. And this particular set came with 3 stamp sets. So we'll look at the inks and then we'll look at the stamp sets that came with this particular set. And this is my favorite of them all because purple is my favorite color. And I've been collecting unicorns since I was a very little girl. So Regal Purples has Pale Fig. Then we have Crushed Velvet. Beautiful color. And Dancing Wine. Beautiful. Those are our purples. And then here are our stamp sets that came with this set. It's 9 pieces and this is called Unicorn Magic. There's the name. And so, well, you can't really see it there. Oh, here it is right here. So those are the stamps that are included. Love the unicorns. Then we also have New Magic. And it has 7 pieces. Look at the little fairy in the tree. Love them. But that's what's included in this set. And last but not least, Acorn House. 6 pieces. And I love this large acorn. It's so cute. And look at the fairy. So those 3 stamp sets came with the Regal Purples as well as the blending tool and an extra foam pad. And here's the next set. This one has the Dreamy Blues blending tool with a foam pad. And this one came with 2 sets of the 3D stencils, which I have not used, but I'm super excited to try these out. So I will be sharing that on a separate video. I'm super excited about those 3D stencils. I think that's an excellent concept, and from what Sarah showed on the demos, they are absolutely stunning. So I can't wait to try those out and do a tutorial for you guys. So here are the colors that came with those stencils. Baby Blue, Ocean Blue, beautiful, and Midnight. I love that, beautiful. So those came with those stencils. Then we also have another set that came with 3D stencils, another blending tool with an extra foam pad, and these are called Summer Yellows. And then here are the 3D stencils that came with that one. I love these flowers. They are absolutely stunning. So let's look at the yellows. We're almost done, people, almost done. We only have one more of this set, and then I have her, I also purchased her alcohol proof pads as well as the waterproof die pads. Okay, so here are yellows: Straw Bale, Lemon Tonic, and Honey Pot. So those are the items that came with the yellows. And then last but not least, in the Harmonies inks are the Fiery Reds, And they came with a blending tool and extra foam, and these are the 3D stencils that came with that one. Beautiful. So let's get the Fiery Reds open. And this will be the last of the Harmony inks, which are her water reactive dyes, which would remind you of Stress ink. So we have orange, then we have Chinese red, and then we have Bordeaux. So those are our reds. So in total for the Harmony ink pads, I ordered 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So we have 30 of the Harmony pads. Now we're going to do her Finesse pads, which are alcohol proof dye. They will not smear, and they're great to use with your Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. Okay, so we have Noir Black, and I definitely have to test these out because I have the entire set of the alcohol markers by Spectrum Noir. We have Rustic Brown, Flagstone, which is a gray, and Pebble, which is a brown. And again, these also have the colors. They stack just like the other ones, and they have the colors on the side. And the Finesse pads, if you'll notice, the water reactive ones, they have the little foam brush. The alcohol ones have the alcohol marker, so you can easily distinguish the two. So now, last but not least, we have the Finesse waterproof dye pads. These will not smear with watercolor, and if you'll notice, they have a brush here. So we have Noir Black, Rustic Brown, Flagstone again, and Pebble. So if you're looking at all three of the pads, your Harmony are water reactive, and they have the foam brush, the blending tool. Your alcohol proof ones have the alcohol marker, and the waterproof ones have the brush that you would use. So if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, because we're going to be putting out lots of videos using all of these wonderful new products from Spectrum Noir and Crafter's Companion. Thank you for watching, and look out for my next haul video.